Okay, so let's go ahead and come into sumo squat. Let's have the feet wide. From here, use our leg loops at the knees. Chillaxin. Okay. From our Chillaxin pose, we're going to transition to floating Buddha. To come with the floating Buddha, we can just use our feet to kick the leg loop down to the ankles. Okay. So that's an easy transition for us. Once the leg loops are at the ankles, let's just go right into our flow again. This is all for the upper back, like we did from Chillaxin. We can come into star, really focusing on the upper thoracic spine opening. We can come into Namaste. We can come into Ladle. Big stretch for the neck and shoulders, right? Beautiful. Drop the hips down, bend the knees, bring the bottoms of the feet together. Knees open wide. So swing Baddha. Now from Baddha Konasana, we're going to come into flying monkey, which is just an incredible pose. Sorry, I just have to stretch my knee out for a second. I know you're like, well, we're opening up. Staying in Baddha Konasana. We're going to reach up from our ankles, slide up our leg loops as high as we can. If the nub is available, it's ideal, but it doesn't have to be. But what we do is we push our feet together, keep the feet glued together. Yeah, push our hips up and lean back. So just notice what happens when you squeeze the bottom tips of the shoulder blades together here. Roll the shoulders around a couple times. Just feel that opening that happens. And then we're going to bicep curl up to sitting on our feet. So hands a little bit higher will be easier. Slide up. Yeah. There you go. Feet together. Try to glue those puppies so that you have your foundation. Now we lean back to flying monkey, and then bicep curl up. So getting that shoulder strength, right? Look at all the poses. It's a little intense on the ankles. Lean back, flying monkey, bicep curl up. Okay, so all of those poses are really helpful. Then we're going to sink our hips back, keep holding on, open up for wide straddle, and then if we wanted to do a little bit more arm strengthening here, we do the same bicep curls. With the legs straight, it's going to be a little bit harder. Okay, usually 3 to 5 is good, and then the person's done. But obviously we're opening up the hips, as well as the shoulders, and then let's slide back into Chillaxin. We can do all that with the leg loops open wide. Let's actually show you the easier version. Hook the heels, spread those out. Let's try one more time. This is a little bit more comfortable for beginners, so always spread it out if necessary. Make it as comfortable for people as possible. So glue the feet together. It might be a little bit harder now. Reach up as high as you can. Onto the leg loops. Okay. Press the feet together. Arch and lean back. Okay. So bicep curl back, and then open up. Open up here. Cool. So if you can, just do little lifts. Yeah. So sometimes with the leg loops extended, it's a little bit easier. Just do little lifts. Get the arms activated. Then you can bend the knees and slide into Chillaxin. Let's come into dancing Shiva for the shoulder opening. Really good. Reach for the knees. Slide up as high as you can. So we're going to pull ourselves up, open the legs, and then slide onto the top of the left. Right knee stays bent. So thumb up. Remember, thumb up. So keep holding onto your anchors. Anchors don't let go. Press it away and then pull with the right arm. So head right in line with the body. So head up, chest up. So the tightness here is going to open up, once we sit into it. And then we're going to open up the shoulder. Okay? So yeah. So reach up as high as you can with your right. There you go. Pull yourself up. Pull up. Yes, that's it. Just the upper body though.
Sorry, I got a cramp in my wrist.
Okay. So press the back arm away, straight from the shoulder. That's it. Now turn your chest towards the windows. That's it. You feel it in your shoulders?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Nice. Okay. Go ahead and do a little roundabout. Keep holding on. Come the second side. Bend the left knee. Press the right arm away, thumb up. Get right in alignment with the shoulder, and then pull up with your left hand so your head can be in alignment with the body, right? So we are engaged with both arms. Take some deep breaths into the hips there. So we're lounging out, right? Letting the hips spread out and really focusing on the upper body staying engaged. Beautiful. We roll back around. So we could do that twice. Second side, just watch so you don't have to do it again. But from Dancing Shiva, we bend the knee, bring the foot in. So this is a bigger shoulder stretch, right? Mm-hmm. Bigger shoulder stretch, bigger hip stretch, and then second side. Only go here if the person is already having trouble, then just stay because you're still getting the openness. They don't need to go too far. If they can hook the elbow, it's just basically to lift the chest. Okay, the last pose I want you to do with me. Hold on to the leg loops. Open up the legs. Press. So see if you can come into hummingbird. This is really great for the shoulders. Keep your head in line with your body. So lift up and then lower down. So leg loops have to stay at the knees. Okay, bicep curl. So if your wrist is cramping, just try one side and then the other, but just feel the shoulders plugging into the joints. That's the whole point. Head in line with the body, so straight up and down. Okay, and then straighten the arms if you can. Straighten one side, feel the shoulder plugging in. Straighten the other side. Yeah, and then work on getting both straight. So this will really plug the shoulders in. So shoulders have to roll down the back a little bit more for you. So don't worry about that so much. I want you to keep your shoulders rolled back. Okay, your shoulders are going like this. I want you to roll your shoulders back in all these poses. So what we're going to do is work towards that strength and alignment, but don't strengthen them like this, right? You're going to create more problems for the neck and shoulder. Yeah. So head in line with the body. Yeah, there you go. That's it. Stay right there. Look up. Cool. So thumbs up, pressing in. Yes. Keep looking up the whole time. So I don't know why the body wants to look down, but let's retrain that with each other, just for you. Hands like this. There you go. And just keep looking up. This is all I want you to do for now. See, as soon as you do this, you've lost the pose. So keep the elbow pointing down and the hands pointing up. This is all I want you to do. So try this at home. Keep looking up, head in line with the body, hands up here. So it's like one or the other, right? So this is all you have to do. This is all we're doing. Yeah, there you go. Roll your elbows down. Okay, this is very important, otherwise I wouldn't be torturing you for another minute. Okay. It's okay. So please relax. Look up. Whoops. So go like this while you're sitting in the swing, and then go like this. That's it. That's all you're doing. Okay. Yeah, so if you can do it there, you can do it there. But pull your shoulders down your back. Is that movement? That's going to heal your shoulders. This is the problem. Yeah. This is going to help. So we're just going to keep pushing our elbows forward and have our arms out to the sides. And then in time,